All right, take two. I think this is working. I tried this streaming stuff last night. Didn't go as planned, really at all. But here we go. Take two. I already got some listings up. Same listings from last night. I do got to put some custom SKUs on it, so got to finish processing everything. Got it all skewed up, bagged up. I figured, why make videos and cut out the errors and cut out the stuff that looks bad when I can just show everything, live, raw, uncut footage. So, here we are. So yeah, without further ado, I will start skewing these up, and let's go to batch edit for the SKUs, and that's all I'm doing. Hopefully I won't be here for long, but if you were just putting everything on the shelf, you can do that, up there. But here I have my own little SKU system, Z3576. Got my lemon water here. We are good to go. 3576. Let's start it off. The first one was Grand Theft Auto, and then Minecraft is the next one. Call of Duty 360 is the next one. Hopefully this background music is better than the last one. I don't know how loud it is. I'm still getting used to all this streaming stuff. I'm definitely not a content creator, but like I said before, here we are. So I actually did have a YouTube channel way back in the day, before I had my kids and all that. It was actually when my wife was pregnant. So all right, the next one is Super Smash Bros. Which one is that? 3580? No, 3579 is next. Which one is that? The PS3 Black Ops? Yeah, I don't want to talk y'all head off. I'm here to do a job. All right, 3580. Dr. Mario is next. 3581. And then Animaniacs. The Croculate. Then Wario is next. 3584. Then Jack and Daxter, 3585, Army of Two, and Star Wars is next, and then creepy deadly creatures. Boom and bam. Let's press done and revise. And the new thing. First of all, I should preface what makes this different. Flip Press is what I'm using to list all of my items and do all of the revisions for the custom SKUs and stuff like that. Let's check and see if these actually went through. Yep, that one went through. Did this one list? Yep, 3588. Very good. I'm just checking them on eBay. You press this little button, takes you to that eBay listing. And yeah, all the custom SKUs are updated. But the one thing that makes us different is our customer service. And I am proud to kind of announce, you guys really can't see it because my face is in the way, but we added in a support screen. So now you can just go here. It's on the bottom left. I still don't know if y'all can see it. Like I said, I'm getting used to all this streaming stuff. I don't really know what's going on and how to do it. But you go to the Flip Press, you message a real actual human, not some AI chatbot, and then we get back to you. So all right, let's what else was I gonna do? I guess I can cross list these. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and cross list them. Oh, went to the eBay solds. Yeah, bada boom, bada bam. Go to publish, revise. I don't really list on Facebook, so I'm not gonna list there. but knows I'm the original. TikTok knows Flip Press is the original. So those are listed on Etsy. Boom and bam. They're still going for Macari and Poshmark. So, you know, I figure take the good with the bad. You know, it says that Macari and Poshmark is done, but they're still going. So they'll pop up, see like, you know, this Poshmark one's done, that one's done. You know, goes there. I don't know if y'all can see it whenever. Oh, did it freeze? I think it froze. No. All right, restart. Let's see. Does that work? I think that one froze too. Oh man, this streaming stuff definitely is trash sometimes. And then this window, Google Chrome, Flip Press. All right, we're back. I guess we're back. Haha. Hey, Lindsay. Hey. I figured I would start showing stuff live in the flesh, you know, since yeah, but this was the problem that we had before. It is now, you know, fixed up. Yeah. So, you know, wanted to get on here and do my custom SKUs and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make this one short and sweet. That way, and then try to do more of these. If I can figure this streaming stuff out, it freezes every 5 seconds. But, you know, supposedly I'm live on Facebook too. Don't know though. I have absolutely no clue. This stuff gave me the biggest headache last night. It is still giving me the biggest headache right now. But, you know, I digress. So, let's press refresh. Because I've been looking for some work to do. It looked like none of these went through on Macari. So, best and believe I'm going to be right back in the lab. Because that's what I like to do. I like to work. You know, some people like to binge watch. I like to binge, get frustrated. Well, this one from Macari went through. I guess it's just taking this, you know, sweet time. You know. Yeah, so it's definitely just taking this sweet time. So, yeah, don't know what to do or say, but, you know, that game looks freaky. It is freaky. It is freakishly $30. But, you know, I've been selling video games and stuff like that for a very, very long time. And this is actually the first time I've ever even seen this game. All of these other games, you know, I see a dime a dozen. But, you know, it's always something that surprises you. You know, I'm sure that some clothing sellers feel like that. You know, like J. Crew might not sell well. And then, lo and behold, you find some $70 J. Crew shirt. So, you know, but yeah, so, one thing I will do is add all of these, show you guys the new bundle buckets, add all of these there, because they all came from one person. Jake, and how much did we pay for that? I wish I wasn't using my phone as the camera. But yeah, all right. Anyways, man, I cannot think of how much this was. I guess I can just change it later. I got a feeling it was $70 though. Got that there, and then bada boom, bada bam. That was a grandpa sweater. Does happen. But that's the thing. How do you know if like clothing is vintage or not? Like, that's such an odd, like, whenever people show me like Levi jeans, and they showed me like something on the tag, and all the Levi jeans look so much the same to me. And then they're like, oh wow, this one has 2X's on it. Goes for $50. It was a grandpa sweater and it was missing a button. Style of tag. I guess so. I guess they, because I wear a lot of Nike, and I know for a fact that the Nike tags look very much different than what they used to, whenever I first started wearing Nike. Now it's all generic. But yeah, I mean, we can't be an expert in everything, but that is how you learn. You find out new stuff. Now I know this game is $30. Honestly, I probably would expect it to be somewhere around $20-$30 if I saw it from the first time at a garage sale or something, if I'm being honest. So, one good thing, I finally get to go to garage sales again after taking a year and a half off. Man, my wife was very devastated that we couldn't go to garage sales. And I guess she could have went, but she didn't want to go without me. And I definitely, when I first started flip press and everything, I definitely was not leaving anywhere. I'm still in front of a computer 24/7. So, geez, an entire year. Yeah, I know. Every single time I tell people that, I get the same reaction. And Lord, it's, but I get to go again. I'm going to try Friday. We'll see how much progress I can make with this stuff. I still got a lot of work to do with this thing, as far as fixing this, that, and the other. We'll see how far I can get. We'll see if I make it to garage sales. We'll see if I can become a reseller again. I don't have any luck locally. Oh yeah, well, it gets cold out there, and I don't want to say where you're from, but it gets cold out there. Yeah, I live in Oklahoma, so it was hot yesterday. I have on 2 jackets today. So, and then I look at like the radar, and then hot air is coming in from the cold air. So tornadoes are literally going to be like next week or something. So, what you gonna do? I'll have to find. I need to see it. How would I even test out if Facebook is? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm in Oklahoma. I am in the OKC. Yeah. Definitely. I don't know. Oklahoma doesn't really have anything special to say about it. I mean, I wish we could, but yeah. So. But yeah, man, just kind of, hanging out. I think I'm actually get off of here because I still have more fixing to do. I got to get right back in the lab because, as y'all can see, these Macquarie listings are going much too slow. Like this one listed, and then now it's frozen again. Here we go. It's always, why does it keep freezing? Restart, and then let's move that, add it back. All right, so don't know what happened, but this streaming stuff is new to me. I'll have to figure that stuff out too, but yeah, I'm about to get back in the lab, figure out why these Macquarie listings are taking so long. Like that one is going through. They're just taking their sweet time, It's not like it's not working, but definitely too slow for my taste. So, yeah, I guess I will see everybody later. I will catch you later, Miss Lindsay. Hit me up if y'all need me. I did add in the customer service support, so that way whenever you message us here, it will come to somebody, a real person, not some AI chatbot, so you can get real answers and real fixes. Because if it's one thing I pride myself on, it's the customer service. And as long as I'm here, stuff will get fixed that day, stuff will get enhanced that day, and I will spend late nights and early mornings to do that for you. So with that, I'm back in the lab. All right.